Yo, what's goody, my people? It is 4:20 in the morning. Actually, I didn't do that on purpose. Um, this is me, Fuegs, your host on Fuegs Rates. This is the show where I rate stuff. It's kind of in the name. Yeah, today we got the tragedy tier list. I picked a couple things that I see are tragedies, and we're just gonna go down the list, and I'm gonna give my opinions, and they're gonna be right, and yours are gonna be wrong. You can tell me I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm just gonna be right. Anyways, let's get this started. So first up we got JFK assassination. He got headshot in a moving vehicle. Gotta give it to the sniper, cause that's a tough shot. And I also heard from some people that he had a really bad marksman rifle. I don't know. I didn't fact check it. This was a crazy shot. Got to give it to the sniper. He did hit. He did hit. I don't know if he insta killed him or if he died in the hospital. I'm not sure what happened after or what happened because of his death, but it did happen live. So that's pretty cool. That's bonus points. So it's definitely not going to be D or F. Definitely can't be. I'm thinking like a strong. We'll go top of A for now. We'll go top of A for now. It might change, but yeah, a good shot. It was live, bonus points, and it was the president. So that's crazy. That's really a staple of American history if you think about it. So it has to go up there. Next up, we got the Big Donnie J. The Big Donnie J. The guy who attempted to assassinate him. He missed. F tier. The Black Plague. You see, the Black Plague killed a lot of people, but they were European, and I'm not European, so that wouldn't. I don't care. It's definitely in one of these three. Also, just look at this guy's fit. I mean, just look at that shit. He's got that shit on. The plague mask and the plague fit, the plague doctor fits that popped out because of this that happened. Insane. S tier. Love the fashion. COVID-19. This was a global tragedy, I guess. It killed a lot. It killed a lot of people. Apparently, I don't know. I'm thinking like a D tier. It was kind of lukewarm. If you just stayed inside, you were good. Even if you went outside and got it, I got it. I got COVID 3 times, but I'm still kicking. I'm still fighting. So that's a you problem. If you died, I mean, you can't be watching. But monkeypox. This is another like disease or something. I'm thinking F tier. Fake. Monkeypox is fake. You tell me it's real. It's fake. Propaganda. I don't like propaganda. Kendrick Lamar. Um, just to be safe, we'll put him top of A tier. Just to be safe. Just to be safe, we'll put him at the top of A tier. Queen Elizabeth dying. I heard people in the UK got a couple days off because she died. So that's gonna be a B tier. You always like to have like little business holidays. Whether or not it was tragic for your country or whatever, they're still good. The UK's still fine. So I feel like they really only profited from the Queen dying. To be honest, the Goonicide. This is a legendary way to go out, but it's pretty niche in terms of like tragedy factors. So we'll put it in the mid C tier. It'll go in the good mid C tier. Astro World. Now I don't know if this is global, but this is definitely big in America. Travis Scott, iconic before, even more iconic after. Really profited from that. Um, his skin is rarer in Fortnite now, so that's great. Me personally, I think also dying at a concert is pretty awesome. So Bottom of A tier. Bottom of A tier. Not as good as JFK because the way people died was a little more fucked up, and JFK just kind of got shot. And then Kendrick Lamar, we don't talk about it. Skibidi Toilet. F tier. Top of F tier. This is the worst. This is actually the most tragic thing on this list so far, I think. It has done forget it. It has done some serious damage to society. It is actually not good at all. I despise Skibidi Toilet. It's actually infected all of us, I think. Anybody who doesn't know about Skibidi Toilet definitely knows somebody who knows Skibidi Toilet. Think about that. Think about that. Insane. Now this is recent. Blackface Labubu. You see, Blackface Labubu, or the KSI Labubu, happened very recently. I wouldn't really consider this a tragedy, but it's on the list. Probably above Ghost to the Goon, because I think it's funnier, and plus no one died. I mean, only one guy died, and he killed, like, but, Okay, the Trojan Horse. Now, this is tragic for whoever the fuck fell for this shit, because you really gonna accept a random fucking wooden horse from anybody? Y'all were meant to lose. Like, that, y'all were born to lose at that point. Pretty funny. People died, but it was pretty funny. Above the Queen's death. 9/11. Now, 9/11 is probably, the most tragic thing that happened in U.S. history, probably. I mean, it's spoken about. I don't think it will ever not be spoken about for forever, from 2001 going on until whenever America's not a thing anymore, or some shit like that. Pangea type shit. Top of S tier, but let me give a couple more reasons. We had, I don't even know how many pilots there were. 6? There's 4 planes. So there had to be at least, or 3 planes? 3 planes, 2 people in each? Yo, they really just walked into the airport. They got ordered by Osama bin Laden. Yo, go crash some planes into these tires real quick for me. You feel me? And then they just walked into the airport, got on the planes, and did that shit. That's boss as fuck. That's really boss as fuck. And it's iconic. 9/11's iconic. They're icons. In a fucked up way, they're icons. Abraham Lincoln assassination. He died watching theater. Kind of weird. Same realm as Astro Worlds, but not as lit because it wasn't Travis Scott. I don't know what he was watching. So definitely can't go up there. Abraham Lincoln was a pretty good guy though for the United States. He did some good stuff for us. Above the Queen. And it happens a couple 100 years ago, and I don't know, it's not that tragic anymore, but probably at the time it was really tragic, so it'll be alright. Well, it is alright. The Holocaust. Things are still going on. Israel's still getting fucked up. They probably deserve it. I don't know. I don't keep up with shit like that. But, depending on whose perception, every person that gets fucked deserves it one way or another. So, Holocaust, also iconic. Hitler, also iconic for the same reason as the 9/11 guys. Except he just went from being a painter to, this really evil guy. Kind of crazy switch up. And he still has fans to this day. Talk about an icon. He still has fans to this day. Um, above Kendrick, I think. Above Kendrick. Mike Tyson losing to Jake Paul. Really fucking tragic. I watched this fight live. I watched it live. Look at his face. That's the face of disappointment. I'm disappointed. Yeah, that shit sucked. It was bad. He just did. It's like he had fucking metal boots on, and he couldn't move. He would just stand. He was just standing there taking it. Jake Paul was giving it, and Mike Tyson was just taking it and taking it. It sucked. It was hard to watch. I don't even know how old he is. What, 50 plus? And he's just getting fucking fucked on. Yeah, that sucks. Probably above Labubu. Above KSI Labubu. Or just Labubu in general. That shit. I have some strong words to describe it. Now, before I rate this one, let me just say, because I know it's kind of crazy. I do not endorse. DONOTO. Yeah. Do not endorse school shootings. I don't think that should be a thing. That's not something that should be like coolified or whatever. I'm forgetting the word, but y'all know what I mean. This is school shootings not cool. Don't shoot up your school to go talk to a therapist. But the Columbine school shooters, though, they really paved the way. Like, talk about icons. They're up there with Hitler because they also still got people fucking with them to this day. Like, they still got fans to this day. And people copying exactly what they did. Ain't nobody copy what Hitler did. They can't do it. They did something. They are really effective at being icons because you think about it, they did something that anyone can do, and they filmed it. They filmed the whole shit going on beforehand. It was crazy. They were thinking about being icons. I'm pretty sure that's exactly why they did it, to be famous. That shit worked. They paved the way for school shooting movements, which is insane. Like, there's like a billion school shootings in America, and they grow each year. Really, really messed up, and they're like part of it. So they got what they wanted for sure, and because they succeeded so well, that has to go S tier. They definitely they compete for top spot. They compete for it, but I don't know. You just gotta give it to 9/11, man. They were just some random guys that went out and did some boss shit. Shooting up a school is not really boss. So yeah, that's the list. In S tier, we got 9/11, Columbine, and the Black Plague. In A tier, we got the Holocaust, Kendrick Lamar, JFK assassination, headshot by the way, Astro World. In B tier, we got the Trojan Horse, Lincoln assassination, and the Queen dying. C tier, we got Mike Tyson losing to Jake Paul, KSI Labubu / Blackface Labubu, and Goes to the Goon / Goonicide. D tier, we got COVID-19, pandemic. F tier, we got Skibidi Toilet, Donald Trump failed assassination, and monkeypox. I think all of these are in their correct places with what is given here. Yeah, that's it for an episode of Fuegs Rates. I did exactly what I came here to do. Let me know if I should rate anything else. You guys can give me tier list to rate. That'd make my life really easy. That's it.
I'm sure we're taller, another dimension. You say we're small and not worth the mention. You're tired.